when shadows fall, I'll be beside you whenever you call. When worries weigh heavy and fears take flight, I'll be your strength, guiding through the night. And when the days are dark and heavy on your heart, I'll be the voice to guide you through the dim. Strong walls may crumble, but within you've got the spark. Just turn the key, let light dissolve the grim. Did you think you were alone in your feelings? Strike a match, let your inner strength be seen. Welcome to all things serious. In the depths of your despair, where demons roam, I'll be the hand to hold. You're never alone. When storms rage fierce and winds blow strong, I'll be the shelter in your soul where you belong. Welcome to all things serious.
Welcome. Why is it like that? There we go. So, the highlight of this video is please explain. And I'm interested in something. So somebody came into my videos today and made a comment, and I want to share it, and then I want to address it. Okay. Can anybody read that comment? Do I need to make it bigger? It says, you and Regina make a great couple. Both are snakes and both fake. Can you see that? Just wondering. Can you see that? And then I asked, please explain. I'm confused. So, just wondering, like, how am I fake? And a snake, just wondering. I'm live. I'll drop the link if you want to come up on panel and explain your case. I'm here for it. Okay? I'm here for it. Alma Carrera, how you doing? Jendi, how you doing? Vic Ferrari, how you doing? Manic Mama, how you doing? Will B, how you doing? So if I'm a snake and a fake, grab the link and come up on panel. Let's have a conversation. Viperin, how you doing? I want to know. I'm not going to delete the comment. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there until you answer that question. Please explain. The first thing you called me was a fake. Okay. All right. So, a fake and a snake. That's interesting. So the fake, what's fake? What have I said or done that has made me fake? Okay. I'm just interested. So, when you make accusations, come with facts, come with receipts, come with something. Instead of just somebody with a 6-month-old account called Lil Miss Me Too, LILMZME number 2. That's your name, right? Lil Miss Me Too, right? You commented under my video. Okay. This is, saying that I'm confused. I'm lost. If you don't like me, that's fine. Why come underneath my video? Just unsubscribe and move on. But you go out of your way and comment on a video I did 9 days ago. Yes, I know what video you're talking about because I'm the one that was there. But to call me a fake and a snake, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. But you comment on a sock account. Why don't you come out and show your face? Seriously. I go everywhere under my channel. I don't switch accounts and go comment in other places. I'm everywhere as all things serious. Every panel, every channel. I'm not ashamed. I don't need a sock account to go into other people's communities to hide my identity. I am not ashamed of who I am as a person. Okay? I know what I am. Do you know what you are? So I'm not upset. I'm just interested. I want to know. Okay? So I've been tolerant, of staying away from the drama and not getting involved in the drama, and when I go up on other people's panels and speak my mind, I'm speaking truth. Okay? I'm speaking truth. When a certain creator went live bashing me, everybody in chat that were my so-called friends or supporters were bashing me too. Okay? So, Masera, how you doing? Paulie, how you doing? So, at least know the facts behind the scenes instead of what somebody says without proof. Just come to me, ask me questions. Get both sides of the story. So get both sides of the story. Majority of the people in this community, in certain communities, okay, claim to be Christian, believe it or not. But those same people will bash somebody online. That's what I'm confused about. Seriously. Doesn't that make you a hypocrite? Seriously. I don't know who this I clicked on this person's account, and when you hit more, it says Lil Miss Queen. Lil Miss Queen. I don't know who that is. Okay? I don't know who that is. Because it's a sock account. It was created 6 months ago. I don't go live very often because I got a lot going on in my personal life. And have I gone live talking about what I got going on? Yes. Okay. And I'm not in the right state of mind to be live constantly. All right. Okay. The thing is I myself, I have an idea where it's coming from too. I have an idea on what community it's coming from. a community that I used to be involved in. And then they turned on me, which is fine. Okay. Without even getting my point of view and doing research. So, see, I'm my own person. Okay. I'm my own person. I go where I want to go, when I want to go there. Okay. So, it's just, please explain. Please explain how I'm a snake and I'm a fake. Just tell me. Come up on panel and tell me. Here's the link again. Bring receipts too. Because when I was being dragged through the mud, no one cared about how I would feel. Okay? So leave feelings out of it. Let's bring facts. If I'm a snake and I'm fake, bring receipts. Show them. Okay? Please. I'm everywhere on YouTube. I'm in all communities. 90-day community, the so-called dark side, if you want to call it that. I don't think it is, because there's some good people over there, right? There's some good people over there. All right. I also go to the gaming community too. I'm on their panels too. Like I'm everywhere. I'm not just stuck in one community. I was stuck in one community. And then I broadened my horizon. Okay? I broadened my horizon because I know there's more than just the community I was in. And 90% of my subs know what community I'm talking about because I've talked about it on other panels many times where I got my start in YouTube. Okay? So, but Clumsy, how you doing? It's just that if you're gonna talk shit, have the kahunas to say it to the person. Have the kahunas. If you're gonna talk trash, you're gonna dog somebody, dog them to their face. Okay? Things that I say on other people's panels, I would say to their face. Okay? So I put the link in chat, and if you think I'm talking about you, click the link and come up on panel. Seriously. I am all set with these high school kid games, okay? We're not in high school no more. We're an adult. So, what's up, Lindsay Lee? How you doing? But seriously, the channels that were this community is I thought not meant for children. This community, okay. I thought this was an adult community. So people need to start acting like adults. Okay. Start acting like adults. If you got an issue with me, yes. If you got an issue with me, bring it to me. I'm on Discord. I have an email address. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. You can find me everywhere. I'm here. There's a link in chat. Click it. Okay? Come up on panel. Let's have a conversation. Seriously. If not, leave my name out your mouth. Seriously. Because I will go live every day just until, I start dragging people. And I don't want to do that because I'm better than that. But I'll call out the hypocrisy. I will. I will call out the hypocrisy. So, thank you for that comment, Flower. Thank you for that comment. I just don't get people these days. I really don't. I really don't. I'm not afraid to have a conversation. I'm not afraid. We could go behind the scenes. We could go behind the scenes. Send me an email. We could conversate outside of YouTube and have a one-on-one conversation. I'm not afraid. But majority of you are afraid to know the facts. Because you're afraid the facts will hurt your feelings. And we all know facts don't care about feelings. Seriously. I was emotional wreck when it first happened. When I got accused of things I didn't do. I was an emotional wreck. I was. Okay? And I left. I ignored everything. I went on my merry way, and I was getting whispers in the wind of people talking trash about me, but not having the balls to say it to my face. So, whatever. All right? And then somebody posted under a video calling me a snake and a fake under a sock account. How more childish can that be? How more childish can that be? You got to use a sock account. Just click the link. Come up on panel. If I'm that bad of a person, you think, and I'm that fake of a person, come up here and say it. Bring some receipts that I'm fake. Okay? Bring it, please. It's just that I don't delete comments unless they're inappropriate. Okay? Unless they're inappropriate. All right? Am I flawed? Yes. Am I a flawed person? We all have our flaws. Nobody here is perfect. Okay? No one here is perfect. But the thing is, right, is have I been up on panel? And I'm gonna put it out there, okay? All right. Okay. I'm gonna put it out there. Have I been up on panel talking about BJ lately? Yes. But everything I have said has been factual. Okay? Has been factual. I haven't dogged her. I haven't made fun of her because I'm not that person. Okay? I don't make fun of people. Unless you make fun of me, then I'll just give you a taste of your own medicine. But I don't go out of my way to make fun of people. I don't. Okay? And I'm not ashamed. of the things I say. I stand by it. I stand by everything I've ever said. Okay? So when I talk about mental health, I talk about being in touch with your emotions. Okay? And sometimes your emotions get the best of you. And in the past few months, my emotions have gotten the best of me. You know, when I came into this world, so I was solo. I wasn't a follower. When I came into this world, I was on my own. Well, I had my mom, yeah. But like, I was my own person. And when I die, I'm going to die my own person, me, myself, and I. Okay? You know, I know what my friends are going to say about me. Do you know what your friends are going to say about you? Are your friends going to say that you stood your ground? Are your friends going to say that you weren't afraid? Are your friends going to say that you weren't a hypocrite? Are your friends going to say that you said how it is? Are your friends going to say that about you? I know what my friends are going to say. Okay. I know what your friends are going to say about you. I know what my friends are going to say about me. My friends are going to say I'm an asshole, but I was loyal. Um, okay. So, I'm just, I've always been loyal to my friends, always been loyal. Okay. But see, the thing is there's two different things. Okay. Is I don't fight my friends' battles. I don't fight my friends' battles. Okay. I don't. It's not my place to fight other people's battles. If my friend started beef with somebody, you think I'm going to go and fix it for him? No, he started it. It's on him to fix it. It's not my place. I'm a grown adult. I have my own problems to deal with. It's not my place to go and fight other people's battles. Okay? It's not my place. But you want to call me a fake and a snake and not explain. And not explain. That explains a lot. That explains a lot to me. It really does. Hey, Quinny, how you doing? How you doing? On some seriousness. You know, never been fake my whole life. Never. So I've put a wall around me before to prevent people from coming in. Yeah. But I've never been fake. So I dropped the link again. So if you think I'm fake, you think I'm a snake, click the link. I'm here waiting. And I'm gonna show the screen again so people can see it. Right there. It says you and Regina make a great couple. Both are snakes and both fake. The person that said it is this person right here. Little Miss Queen. How old is their comment? Let's go right here. Share this tab. They joined September 10th, 2024. Little Miss Queen. Who knows who it is? Who knows? So, but if you want to call me fake and a snake, click the link and come up on panel. Please. Click the link and come up on panel. I put it in chat. I'll post it again. It's just wild. Like, wild. I don't comment on other people's chat saying, oh, you're a snake, you're a fake. If I got a problem with you, I'll say it to you. All seriousness. You know, I might be horrible at communicating with people. I might be horrible at getting back to people in a timely manner. I might be horrible at responding to people because I got a lot of shit going on in my personal life. Okay. But to call me a fake and a snake, those are strong accusations. Okay. DC, how you doing? Snooper, how you doing? LA Spike, how you doing? So just wondering, you know, the link's in chat. Click it. So, am I in the right state of mind? No. Do I need help? Yeah, and I know it. And that time is coming real soon that I'm going to get the help I need. All seriousness. Okay? All seriousness. You know, I just, I'm just lost. Trouble Mint Mocha, how you doing? I know you do, Will B. I know you do. Thank you. So, you know, and the thing is, I wasn't planning on going live today until that comment just triggered me. It really did. I got triggered. And did I drop your name in this live? Yes, I did, BJ. Because it's your community, your people, your followers. You know, the ones that used to support me and then trash me when you spread a bunch of lies about me. Okay? Have I formally addressed you? No. On my channel? No. But I am formally addressing it. If you're going to talk shit about me, bring receipts, please. Okay? Bring the receipts. So, that's all I have to say. Okay? That's all I have to say. Other than that, I will be live tomorrow at some point. I'm waiting for the barber to get back to me. Okay? I'm waiting for a barber to get back to me. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow through YouTube. I know you do, Quinny. Thank you. I'm getting my head shaved bald in support of a dear friend of mine who has stage 4 cancer and had to shave their head because their hair was falling out due to the treatment. So I will be live doing that. So Island High, I know. Thank you. But I just had to come and address that. If you're going to call me out on something, bring receipts. Have the kahunas to come up on my channel and say something. Okay? Seriously. So, you know, but all right, everybody. Thank you for being here. And thank you for listening. You know, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave a comment below after this live stream. But until then, I will see you tomorrow at the barbershop. All Things Serious is out, my friends.
Let's talk about the mind for a minute. The kind of battles fought, you don't just win it. It's a war zone inside, no camouflage. Every thought's a grenade, sitting ready to barrage. Growing up, they said man up, but never speak up. So I bottled it all, like a shaking soda cup. Pressure building inside, I could feel it crack. But the world outside only sees the mask, not the fact. Depression knocking at the door, anxiety's my guest. They invited themselves in, now I'm under duress. But mental health ain't a weakness, it's the strength to own. Every scar, every tear, every struggle we've honed.